Hey, I'm Jordan Walker, and this is the Snoboff Weekly Project Update. So, last week we had 2 new videos posted besides the Snoboff Weekly Project Update for last week. We had a Skylar Talks About and Gates, and that's just going to be a series that just we'll publish them whenever. The other video we had was the Fez Panda unboxing. Other than that, I do not have much to talk about for this week. However, Skylar and I filmed a video on Saturday, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that. Other than that, bye.
Today we're doing tic-tac-toe. I will be using an ATmega 328.
And I will be using a console application as on my PC, as well as the Fez Panda 2.
Alright, so for my project, I'm going to do tic-tac-toe board hooked up to ATmega 328. If you don't know what that is, we'll just call it an Arduino. Cute little name, but mine's from scratch. I save money. Alright, so what I'm going to have is I'm going to have some LEDs. These are tricolor RGB LEDs, and I'm going to have 9 of them, and so they will be on the 9 spots of a tic-tac-toe board. I'll have 9 buttons, and players will press the button for the associated square that they want to put there, that they want to claim, and the RGB LEDs will light up to show that they've claimed them, not the other person. And so we'll probably do like red or green, red for one color or for X's, green for O's, something like that. And to control all that, since ATmega 328 only has like 14 digital input outputs, I'm going to be using the PCF8574. It's an I2C 8-bit digital I/O expander, and so communicates over I2C, and I can get more pins. I can get more digital pins, and I'll be using those.
So, for my end of the project, I'm going to work on an interface where we have a console application that is basically the board. I'll do ASCII characters. I actually built an application for this a long time ago, and I never actually showed it off on the website. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the Fez Panda screen. Let's one moment. It's screen. I'm going to have this as the touch screen for controlling where you place your X or your O. So this will be communicating over LAN with the Fez Panda. And it's kind of a weird way of doing it, but I wanted to incorporate the Fez Panda in it somehow, not just a console application. Yeah. Alright, so I've set up the board so far. This is going to be the playing field. You've got a button, an LED for each 9 spaces. So like, supposing this, like the finished product is going to be press a button, and this LED would light up with your color. Then the next person would press another button, and it would light up with their color, and so on. So that's progress. Alright, so I got together, put some PCF8574, another one on here. Addresses have been, they're different. Over here, just got 3 ground connections. Over here, got 2 ground connections and 1 5-volt connection. So this has, the physical address is 1. This one's 0. So that fits into the bigger 7-bit address, which makes these different. So I already did the button matrix. We got rows and columns, and on display I just set it up so that when there's a change it will show. So right now I'm holding the bottom button down, bottom middle. Now I'm not. And there we are, and we'll do all of these, and so I'll keep these, in the tic-tac-toe game. They won't just forget this. But this shows that we got the matrix to work. Alright, so I just got the Fez Touch to display the controls for the actual console application, and I also got most of the coding done for the TCP server it'll use. I don't have the coding done on the Fez side for the TCP server yet, so this won't actually work yet, but it's just about there. But anyways, when I press one of these buttons, it shows what it sent. And it didn't actually send it, but it shows which button I pressed. So it's got the collision for each of these buttons. And what I'm going to do is just have an event for whenever I tap one of these, it'll take the number of it that was tapped and send it off onto the server. And then the server will then basically tell the program, hey, 9 was pressed. And if 9 was pressed, it'll display on the was already pressed, like there's already an X there. It will just do nothing, and it'll post a message on the screen saying, well, this button's already been pressed, pick another one.
So we got the green all hooked up for 8. Since these are only 8-bit I/O expanders, I'll have to do something with the 9th one. Just probably hook it up directly to the ATmega 328. But as you can see, the LEDs are very nice, they're nice and bright, and they work.
Alright, Skylar and I just both finished our project, so let's go ahead and see Skylar's, and let's see mine.
Alright, I didn't have much time to do the wiring, so I don't really like the wiring very much, but it works. So, it's on and it's all ready, so I'll just start.
Green.
And,
you took the best spot.
what did you think I was gonna do?
Okay, it's hard to do this while looking through the viewfinder. There we go.
And I'll just do there. I know it's the dumbest move in the history of the world.
Bum bum bum.
No one wins.
Alright, reset the board. Alright. Let's make sure that someone wins in this one, so I will play the idiot. I wonder where I should move.
Too late, I moved for you.
Ah!
And that's how you know someone won.
Yep.
So, yep.
So green obviously won.
Yeah. Awesome. And you can just hit the reset button, and it restarts for a new game.
Yep. Alright, so I had some screen recorder issues, so I'm actually re-recording my part with the Fez Panda controlling the tic-tac-toe application. So I'm going to go ahead and just record the screen with my camera and just do this with the... oh, one moment, that's my... that would be my antivirus program not liking the program. Alright, so right now it says waiting for client. So the Fez Panda is the client. I already have it booted up and it didn't connect to a socket, so there was probably some sort of socket error. But if I just hit the reset button on the Fez Panda, it should resolve itself soon enough. Let me get a better grip on the camera. Alright, see that? How there's now, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. The Fez Panda is now connected. So if I tap one of these squares, the corresponding square right there will be a piece placed. A piece will be placed on the corresponding square, that is. So, of course, traditionally, player X starts. So if I click the center, that's the best move. There's now an X on the screen. So O is going to go there. X. O is going to be stupid. And X wins. It actually does say X wins right there. And currently it is a yes-no answer on the keyboard that you type to play another game. Now I'll just do a quick cats game if I can focus enough. Okay, X. O. X. O blocks. Actually, right here I could do a... yeah, that's probably the best move for X right there. O. X. O. X. And I was stupid and I made X win. But anyways, you get the idea.
either X wins or O wins, and you just use this to control it.
So there you have it. Hardware tic-tac-toe and software tic-tac-toe with it.
With Fez Panda, yeah. And both of them are working tic-tac-toes. The hardware one is going to be a little bit harder for you to replicate, but the source code is for the hardware for the software one is available on our website.